Hello, Taurus. Rambling Mike here. Gonna play some tarot with you today. Thank you for tuning in one more time, my friends. I appreciate your time. I know how valuable it is. And definitely want to thank you for reaching out and touching that like button while you're thinking about it. And on the other side is that subscribe button. Thank you for touching both of those. They help me considerably. Appreciate it all, my friends. Definitely want to thank all my Taurus that have blessed me with donations. Many of you, very kind of you. If you have blessed me with a donation, large or small, I appreciate them all. Thank you. And of course, a shout out to all my Taurus friends that reach out to me for private readings. Always a blessing to get to know you on a more personal level. Thank you for all of that, my friends. Quick announcement, my next Sunday Fun Day will be July 7th, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. You guys are the ones that make them Sunday Fun Days. Thank you for all your support with that as well. Sunday, July 7th, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, let's play some tarot, huh? Gonna go through my normal spew right here. It helps me get in my rhythm, Taurus, so here we go. These readings will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of July 2019. First half of the month. These readings will be for love and relationships. Relationships of all kinds. Home, work, family, all that goodness, huh? I myself, I'm going to be focusing on love. That's because I love to read for love. And we all know there's no possible way this can be for every Taurus on the planet. So if this general reading resonates with you, run with it. Have fun with it. If it doesn't, have fun throwing it out the door, huh? I'm a cross watcher. You guys know I love you. I want to remind you, even though I'll be saying Taurus a lot, this can very well play out from your perspective. Probably will. It is source. It is tarot. They have a way of putting these videos together for who's ever looking at them and all that. So let's fire up our intuition, psychic abilities, all those giftings that we all have, you know, because they can play out vice versa in all kinds of fun ways, can they not? All right. Taurus, been shuffling your cards for a while. Let's go with this right here. Here we go. I'm going to tune in. Hey, Terry Love Team. Taurus is here to play with us today. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. I want to thank you for clarity, accuracy on my part. Help me see, help me speak what I need, help Taurus see and hear what they need out of this reading. Let's take all these amazing pictures, put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Taurus' highest good. Thank you so very much for that, Love Team. I cannot do this without you. Appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Taurus. Cutting the deck. Taurus. First card out is the Knight of Pentacles. It is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Can talk about an offer coming in here for you on a very long journey that many of my Taurus have been on, huh? You know, he's the Knight of Pentacles. So a lot of people complain because it is such a long journey, but this is the only knight that does ever cross the finish line, huh? He's the one who's got gold all over his horse. He's moving forward one step at a time. In the Tarot Illuminati, he's going by a field right there. It's got corn or something planted in it. He's not getting off of his horse to go root them up and see if they've taken root. He knows that they have. But it can be a very long journey. Let's see where this goes. Crossing over it, I have my King of Wands, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all of that. You know, this can be somebody good looking, male or female, huh? Generally, they have the potential to have a lot of suitors around them, but, you know, I see this king right here. He's been on this journey as well, huh, Taurus? This long journey here. Looks to me like I'm kind of getting the energy off of this card. That that, well, he's sitting in his throne right here. Because this guy gets up and moves. He makes things happen. But in this particular case, he's like he's got the wind knocked out of his sails or something right there. Got his hand on his chin. Looks to me like he's thinking about somebody. Taurus. Thinking about somebody pretty special to him. Maybe that he would like to give an offer to. Let's see where this is going right here. About this King of Wands. It's in my Taurus life. Ooh, star card at the base of the spread. You know, Mikey, when the star card shows up at the base of the spread, huh? Definitely shows that golden angelic being with the 2 cups. The 2 cups in the tarot always talk about the true love with me. And all that bliss, huh? The star, you know, wish upon a star. Great hope, great faith. The potential of your dreams becoming reality. This angel right here, this golden angelic being, has the 2 cups, one pouring in the water, one pouring on the land. Quite possibly these two have been in a little bit of a separation for a season. But somebody's thinking about their Taurus right there, thinking about coming in and giving them a solid, stable offer. You know, Mikey, huh? It's a star card. Can talk about destiny and all of that, huh? The base of the spread, great hope, great faith. You don't get the star card unless you've been through hellfire for a minute. It sits next to the tower in the lineup of the major arcana. Got a king right here. Another king in the recent past. May have been somebody. You know, I got 2 kings here for many of my Taurus. Could be the same person right there. This is somebody that has the potential to be an amazing spouse. Has the potential to be spiritual. But you know, this is somebody that has 1 foot in the ocean of emotion there. And 1 foot out of the ocean of emotion. That's because this king right here, he doesn't jump into the ocean of emotion. He can love very deeply and probably does love very deeply. It might be talking about the same person, might not. This is love. About somebody not showing my Taurus how they really feel about them. It looks like that could be changing right here. I really feel this same character, even though different elements right here. Let's see where this spread goes. 5 of Wands, ain't that interesting? You know what this talks with me about is that there may have been some Taurus out there that let this king go because 5 of Wands is about contrast, arguing, fighting, about competition, you know, and it's fire energy right here. There's that fire king right in the middle of your spread who this story's about, regardless of who this is or not. I feel that this king right here, you know, regardless if you let somebody go in the past or not, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. I feel that this king, you know, if you were seeing somebody, they definitely weren't very happy about it, huh? May have had an argument or something. It is the tussle card. About competition. Quite possibly, my Taurus may have let this person go because of the king. He's in the middle of the spread, this King of Wands, and he's under the star right there, you know. There definitely was some kind of argument in the past. It may have been that this king right here had not been showing you, you know, how they truly feel about you and all of that. But we got 5 of Wands. It's the tussle card. It's that card of contrast, but it always talks about change coming in because of the contrast, huh? Somebody's figuring out what they do want because they've definitely figured out what they don't want. Maybe on both sides here, huh, Taurus? Immediate future is Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Man, amazing I said that with the Star card. A little slip of the lip maybe, huh? Fire energy and all that. Four of Pentacles. This talks about these two holding on to each other with their heart chakra. But still feeling a little tussle right there. Five of Wands, you know. Let's work this out right here because, I mean, just the energy of that King of Love. There is love in this situation right here with the Star. Still see them holding on to each other. Feeling a little closed off from each, you know. We are going through that, the eclipses. They can eclipse people in and out of your lives very suddenly. Man, there's a Mercury retrograde. If these two have been separated for a season because there was somebody else that they weren't happy about, huh? You know, the retrograde is in the middle of all of this eclipse energy that's going on this month. But still, you know, with Four of Pentacles, it could mean that these two are still not seeing eye to eye. Let's see where we're going right here. Yeah, the Hermit card. The Hermit, you know, it's in the position of how you would see yourself. I see it right here. This is about spiritual work going on the inside, you know. These are spiritual journeys, these reads that I'm looking at right here. And the Hermit, this is Virgo. May mean something to you, may not. We got Virgo major, Aquarius major. May mean something, may not. But, you know, the Hermit is about going inside and doing the inner work. Healing your heart, healing your mind, finding the star down inside of yourself, huh? Oh, this one that's right there, yeah. You know, the Hermit is shining his lantern on the star right there. This Hermit card with the Tarot Illuminati has the three falling stars and that full eclipsed moon right there. Definitely talks about astrological alignments lining up and all of that. The universe is doing what it can to bring these divines, what we would call these divine relationships, together. Many of them have been in separation right here. Many of them have let go of the karmic. Not sure who that king is right there, but there was some arguments about all that. And still, you know, holding on to each other. You know, Taurus going inside, doing the inner work. My guess is that this person's going inside and doing the inner work at this particular point in time as we go through the eclipses and all of that. Because this card I always see, these two are mirroring each other. They're holding on to each other with their heart chakras, but yet feeling closed off from each other as well. And, you know, all that kind of spiritual work is done during these periods of separation. So don't be hard on yourself. Love on yourself and all of that while you go through these journeys. Here we go. Let's see where we're going, Taurus. Here it comes. Here comes an offer coming in from my Taurus. This is face-to-face meetings, telephone calls. Somebody coming to my Taurus right there. Got that pentacle in their hand. Yeah, it's that same pentacle that my knight has, huh? This king is what I'm seeing right here. This king coming in for Taurus right here, huh? Bringing an offer. Hey, you know, this is small, isn't it? Hey, maybe we can go have a cup of coffee right here. You know, knowing where their harvest is at, you know, it has a little piece of the harvest, desiring a new day to dawn between you two. Hey, let's come out of these red flowers. Hey, let's go walk by this Japanese cherry blossom tree right here, and, you know, and have some good luck and some good fortune come into our situation here. Hey, let's talk. Let's have a cup of coffee. Let's quit being away from each other. Yeah, both of these people are doing work on the inside of themselves right here. A King of Swords showed up. We got three kings on the spread. I do not feel that this is about three people. That king, I feel, may have been somebody that was released in this story right here. This king right here is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And you know, he's the ice king. He's protecting his heart right there, Taurus. But it's about communication. Definitely communication coming in between these two. And he's all about head over heart. I really see we need to get some heart into this right here. Can I just be as bold as to say that? Let's get some of this agape love to come in this situation right here. As I see, everybody wants to talk right here. Let's go out and have a cup of coffee if this is resonating with you. Because the stars at the base of this spread, great hope, great faith, healing, all of that comes after the tower, doesn't it? 5 of Wands up there. Those fives always talk about change coming in. Outcome right here is the Emperor, sacred masculine energy showing up for a lot of my friends right there. The Emperor definitely talks about stability, having the possibility to come in here on my long journey towards the star here, Shows the Emperor. I love him. This could be Aries. Oh, Ramblin', he connects Capricorn with this, and Ramblin' connects Taurus with this. Taurus seated in their power. The name of this card is Aries, seated in their power. And it's the Emperor, He runs his empire, all that, Anyway, he's been in the battle. That's why he has his armor on. But he's no longer in the battle. He's just chilling in his throne right there in the Terra Illuminati. He's got his world in his hand. He's envisioning where he wants his world to go. I love the big granite throne in this card. Talks to me about the potential of stability coming into this relationship. This relationship that I'm talking about has been turbulent. 5 of Wands, the old arguing, not trusting each other, all of that. Holding on to each other with our heart chakras, yet feeling closed off. I do love the star card with the old angel right there that's doing their best to get these 2 cups. To put it together, I see Taurus has gone inside and done the inner work. This is a single card. I don't see third party here. I see that somebody there may have been, and somebody may have been worried about it and all that shit. But I don't see 3s here. I see 2 people here. Loving each other from afar. But changes come because communication is going to come in. Here's that offer coming in. Taurus, don't be all stubborn. That's what I'm seeing right here. Let's see if we can start a new foundation in your empire right here. Let's see the world the way that you want it. Let's let this sun come shining in here is what I'm seeing in this situation. Bottom of the deck, my Princess of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. But this is my little Princess of Air. She's my little spy. Definitely tells me that somebody's watching my Taurus right there. Somebody desires to communicate with my Taurus. I see communication all over here. The King of Swords, the Princess of Swords, the Princess of Pentacles. That's communication in the 3D. This right here is somebody, this is my little New Age princess, Got the old seagulls flying around up there. Got that old jagged mountain behind them. Really what I'm getting in this story right here is this somebody that was watching their Taurus right here. The Emperor. Building their empire. With or without this person. Although I see Taurus loves this person. They want this person in their life. But this is somebody watching Taurus, in my opinion, of what I'm looking at with these cards right here and the vibration that I'm picking up. that is realizing they do not like the world that they're building without their Taurus. There's seagulls flying around up there, not eagles. There's an old jagged mountain behind them. Who's building this jagged mountain? Oh my God, it's me. How come there's seagulls flying around me, squawking, but not eagles? This is somebody that wants to communicate. This is somebody that's waking up to the realization that we create our own reality by what we think, feel, and believe, and all of that. Here we go, huh? 8 of Wands coming out after that. Communication, full steam ahead. Fire energy. That's what I felt this whole time. This king, right here. Being a little stubborn and all of that. There may have been somebody else and all of that. But I don't see him here anymore. That stuff's all gone. There's a fight about something. Probably that. And then they were holding on to a heart chakra with each other, but somebody came through and said, hey, let's go have a cup of coffee. You know, I don't want you to, I see Taurus over here just protecting their heart, huh? But it's about communication. Communication that could lead to stability. You know, the battle's over, the war's over, and the spread with whoever I'm resonating with right here. Because, somebody's looking at a new world that they want to manifest with their Taurus because they don't like the world that they're in, huh? And here it comes, 8 of Wands, communication, full steam ahead. Cupid's arrows of love flying through the air. It's an 8. It's all about new beginnings, passionate new beginnings coming in here for my Taurus, huh? Like I said, we got the eclipses coming in, and we have Mercury retrograde in the middle of that, which is not always the best time to start a new relationship off and all that. But after that, August, the beginning of August, we have the Lion's Gate. It's an astrological alignment that's going to help a lot of these divines work a lot of this old karma out. I see some interesting stuff right here. I got my Princess of Wands up at the bottom of the deck. She's all about a passionate new beginning. Coming in, more communication. Something that Taurus has wanted for a while. A cycle change coming in. The World card. Completion of old cycles, new cycles beginning. Once again, seeing yourself as that golden angelic being. Seeing the world as your oyster. And ooh la la, there's my pearl of great prize. And another major, the sun. That's an amazing card of abundance, prosperity, the good life. It could be an omen over this entire reading, soulmate, twin flame, life partner. It is the yes card. It's an amazing spread. It shows love. I got the lover here. It shows me, that probably at this particular point in time, after this fight right here, that somebody, they may feel that they lost their opportunity. But let these energies work out right here if this is resonating with you. Because all this is going to show back up as the sun and the cycle change and all that bliss right there, huh? This is Leo. Majors that I have on the board are Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus. All over this spread. May mean something to you, may not. It's a nice spread. It really is. It shows me the potential of stability coming in for these two right here. Because somebody's finally figuring out what they do want. Because they definitely figured out what they don't want, Taurus. They don't want to be without you. They're going to tell you about it too here with the 8 of Wands. It's going to fire off a passion, a new beginning between you two. Completing an old cycle and starting a new cycle that leads to the sun. That's a nice spread for whoever this is for. Happy for it. All right, let's fill out some love cards on this for Taurus, love team. Thank you. These are my Romance Angel deck. I just put a new back on them because it was just way too much pink for old Mikey. And I cut them down to size because, well, I know how to use scissors and all that. They even let me use the pointy ones anymore. Anyway, these are my Romance Angel cards. I love the bling and all that. Hey, Romance Angels, let's throw out a couple love cards on top of this for Taurus, please, that line up with this spread, clarity, guidance, all of that. Thank you, Love Angels. A couple of cards here for Taurus. Thank you. Here we go. First card out is New Love. See? New love coming in this situation right here. New love. There is new love coming in here. And it could be old love that stepped up into a new love. It could very well be. It's really what I see for a lot of people right here. You know what I'm talking about. New love coming in. Trust. The situation's calling for you to have faith. And at this particular point in time, it is calling for you to have faith. 5 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, the Hermit. You know? Because you want stability in a situation. You want solid communication with this person, you know. Trust. It's an action word. It's a verb. It's about acting like you already got what you want. I ain't waiting on it. I already got it. Ooh, I can feel the feeling of it right now. I don't know when this is going to come together, but when it does, ooh. See, that's faith. When it does come together, I don't know when it's going to come together because I cast the carrot on to higher self. But when it does come together, ooh, it's going to feel like this right here. Huh? That's faith. Trust. Yeah, for a new love to be birthed here between these two. One more. Taurus, please. Because you deserve love. Ooh, ooh. Love this spread for you, Taurus, because you are lovable. It's all about loving yourself first and all that, ain't it? Amazingly powerful spread for you, Taurus, huh? See stability coming in here for you. Love on yourself first. Whoever this is resonating with, enjoy this ride, man. This is good shit right here. Makes you into that high priestess, hermit, very spiritual being that this very dark world needs. That love and light that comes out of you, huh, Taurus? Venus, I know who you are. All right. A major on top of this, please, for Taurus. I got the wheel that showed up. This is Jupiter, the planet of expansion and good luck, who's retrograde right now. He's going to go direct when? August. Saturn's going to go direct. When? August. But this talks about karmic cycles that have gone round and round and round and round. It is an omen of good luck as an overall major on this spread, huh? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Right here. Shows all those angelic beings, grandpa, grandma, who's ever on the other side, all helping Taurus spin this wheel in an upward direction. It's absolutely beautiful. And High Priestess on the bottom of the spread in my David Bowie deck. It's all green. Talks about keeping your heart chakra open, doesn't it? Allowing that agape love to go out to this universe and back in from this universe, huh? Doing all that light work or goodness, huh? Spreading light and love and all of that. Being the high priestess. This is Persephone's in Greek mythology. She was drugged down to Hades, had to claw her way out, huh? Who knows the story? Yeah, she had to go through hell to get to heaven and all of that, huh? You know, and she is just beaming with the divine, beaming down on her. This is a very special person right here. It's about peace, be still. And know that the divine has you, and know that the divine has this situation in their hand, Taurus. It's a beautiful spread. Oh, we got Sagittarius one more time. Temperance, balance, patience, all of that, huh? Yeah, it's about a divine relationship right here, huh? That Michael, the archangel, he working on it too. Hey, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this powerful spread, my friend. Namaste. love and light. Talk to you soon, Taurus. Bye for now.